guys, today for me is Monday, and on Mondays I do the sheets and the towels, and I wash any clothes we have from usually it's just Sunday, because on Saturday night I usually wash clothes that we wore to the mobile home. I wash those, and like yesterday on Sunday we wore the same clothes back down there that I had just washed. We took them out of the dryer and wore those. I even had to wash my shoes. Y'all saw how a couple videos back that I showed you the flooding and the storm and all the, you know, nasty outside. Yeah, my shoes got gross. So I had to wash those. So I even washed my shoes. So anyways, on Mondays, that's that's what I do. I just do those few things. I clean the bathrooms and I wash those things. So I'm thinking, unless I have like a meal that I'm going to share with you guys, or I decide to share cleaning the bathroom or something like that, which the bathroom is not even bad because I ended up cleaning it like Friday, because I don't know why. Sometimes, let me ask y'all this. Do you ever just, like, you're going about your own business in your house and you see something dirty and you start cleaning that one little thing, like the countertop, and then you think, oh, well, since I'm doing this, I'm just going to go ahead and clean this other part. And, oh, since I'm doing this, I might as well go ahead and do the other part. Do you ever do that? Like, what was it I was doing the other day? Oh, the coffee, the Keurig. I was just going to clean the Keurig, and I ended up cleaning the little tray, too. And, do y'all do that? Do y'all see one thing and then you're like, oh, well, I'll get that later, but oh, no, let me just go ahead and do it. I'm already here. And just keep going, either with it cleaning or whatever you're doing. Do you do that? Because I do. Well, that's what happened with the bathroom, and I don't have to clean the bathroom today. So really today, I'm just washing clothes, which I have not started yet because I did not want the washer going while I was doing this. You can probably hear my computer because the fan on it is loud, but, and I doubt you hear the dishwasher, but the dishwasher's going. But what I'm thinking about on Mondays for a little while, until I can figure out exactly what is going on or how I'm doing things, or if I have something to share with y'all, I'm just probably going to do like a little chat and then the Bible study on your Thursday. You see this on Thursday. I think that some people still do not understand that I record a couple of days in advance, because I used to try to record a video, edit, and upload the same day. Or I would record a video and edit that day and upload it the next day. And I kept running into times where I had to apologize because my video was going to be late, or my video wasn't going to go up, or there was something going on with the internet or my computer or something. So I decided, whenever I had taken a break at some point, that I was just going to record one day and then upload the video, like edit the next day and upload it to schedule it for a couple days later. That way, if something happened, I had plenty of time. So like today is Monday for me, but you'll see this on Monday. So it'll be Monday I'm recording it, Tuesday, and Monday I'm recording it, Tuesday I will edit it and schedule it, Thursday it will go up. So there's 2 days in between my recording and you seeing it. So it's like 3 days out. So I don't know. Some people still don't seem to understand that part about how I'm doing it, which I know that some YouTube creators will record a month in advance and you'll see it way later, or they'll record 2 weeks in advance or a week in advance. For me, this works better. Because since I started doing this, I have not had an issue with my videos being late or anything like that, unless I forgot to edit like a planner video or something. So I just kind of want to explain that. I also wanted to ask y'all a question, because I have noticed since I've been doing the mobile home videos, y'all know that I love the people who decide to subscribe and become my friends. I love you guys who subscribe and watch and never say a word. I love all of you. That's not what I'm trying to say. Okay, what am I trying to say? I have noticed that sometimes in the recent months that I will get several new subscribers whenever I put out a mobile home video. And then if I put out something like this, or one of my other things that I'm just doing around here at the house, or grocery haul, like after they see a few of those, because I'm not going to have mobile home videos every day. I seem to talk about it every day though, because it's exciting and I want to get moved in there. But it seems like I lose subscribers. Like, it may not be as many as I gained, but half of them will go away. And it's like, I'm wondering, should I record a little thing that I put in every single video toward the beginning of the video saying, hey, my channel is like multifaceted, or whatever the word might be. Is that the word? I don't know. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna look it up while I'm talking to you. But should I say, like, my channel is about many things in our lives. It's not about just one thing. It's about everything goes on. It's gonna be, let's see, having many facets or aspects. Having many facets. Okay, yeah, okay. One of the flat polished surfaces, that's a facet. That's not what I want. A small, smooth, flat surface. Nope, that's not what I want. One of the lens-like visual units of the eye. Well, okay. What does it mean to have a facet? Any of the definable aspects that make up a subject or an object. So yeah, I'm multifaceted. I have, whatever, now I can't even say it. I have many different things that I share on my channel. I share grocery hauls, other hauls. I share cleaning, cooking, DIY stuff. I share just chats. I share, excuse me, Bible study. Okay, it was time for Jeff to call me, and I did not pay attention to that. I didn't realize what time it was, so yeah, he called me. So, as I was saying, I have Bible studies. I have things about prepping. I have things about the mobile home. And about, I mean, I just have all sorts of things on this channel. It's not just one thing. And I don't know if maybe because of that, some people might come and see a mobile home video, even though I try to say at the end of the video, I try to say, you know, my channel's about all different things. I don't think people actually sit and watch that stuff. I don't think they actually sit and watch me tell them that part. I think once they get to the part where I say, I'm going to tell you bye, they just leave. Not everybody. Not you all that are here with me all the time. But some of the people, I think, do that. I can't be sure. And maybe they just miss me saying that part. But I think that some people come and they think that my channel is about one thing. And it's not. It's about our lives. And I want your opinion. If you think I should do a little video clip and put it in every video towards the beginning. Not at the very beginning, but somewhere towards the start of the video, where not something real long, and it's just like hey, my channel's multifaceted. I'm going to use that word all day. And you never know what you're going to get here, you know, that kind of thing. Because I think that some people are just subscribing because they think it's one thing and then they're disappointed. And I don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't want anyone to come here and think that my channel is about one thing. And when I say it's not. I say it in almost every single video. I don't want you to come and think it's one thing and get disappointed and leave. I want you to stay. I want you to hang out with me. I want to talk to you. I want to, you know, let's be friends, you know. But yeah, anyway, because I have noticed whenever I do certain types of videos, I get subscribers and then they all of a sudden leave. Not all of them though. Some of you have stayed and I love it. I mean, I'm not here for subscribers necessarily, but of course we want our channels to grow or we wouldn't do YouTube. We want to reach as many people as we can with whatever crazy we're doing. And y'all, please don't be offended whenever I say something about something being crazy here. There's different kinds of crazy. And when I'm talking about crazy, let me just look up the definition of crazy. Y'all, we're going to do some definitions today. Will we ever get to the Bible study? Maybe. Oh, wow. This is the one I like. All right. There's 3. I like number 3. Number 1 I don't like because it's the kind of crazy that's sad, mentally deranged. That's the kind. I'm not talking about that when I say it. That is not me. All right. 2 is departing from proportion or moderation, especially. That's not me. I don't guess. 3, this is me. Possessed by enthusiasm or excitement. That's me. That's what my crazy is. Possessed by enthusiasm or excitement. Maybe I'll put that definition on my channel somewhere. Maybe I'll change my what is the word? Intro and put that in there somewhere. But yes, that's what I mean by crazy. I'm enthusiastic about the things I do. Most of the things I do in my life, I'm enthusiastic about it. I'm excited about it. Now, y'all know that I've gotten really super serious on my channel. There's been some sad stuff on my channel that I've told you about. But for the most part, I'm just excited that I am able to do the things that I am able to do, that I am allowed to do the things I'm allowed to do. Because quite honestly, with my spine issues, I could be disabled. But I'm not. I'm still hurting, but I'm still functioning. You know, and there's a lot of things that could happen to a person that could make them to where that they couldn't do anything at all. And I'm just grateful that I can. And grateful that if someone is in that position, maybe I can help them to feel a little bit better. Maybe if they can't get up and do things like they want to, maybe I can take them along on my day and make them laugh, make them happy, or, you know, just bring a little joy, a little sunshine, a little fun. I don't know. Or maybe if you are a housewife who is feeling really down because you just don't want to do this stuff, maybe you can see that it's a gift to be able to do some of these things. Maybe you can change your perspective, or maybe I can help you change your perspective on being a housewife, on being a homemaker. You know, maybe I can make you see that it's a great thing to have the opportunity to take care of your home and your family. Now, is my home perfectly taken care of? No. Would I want it to be? Yes. So, which is one reason why we want a smaller home. Because this house is just too big for me. You know, it's just too big for me. So, it's too big for all 3 of us. We just don't need this much space. And whenever Selena was here, it was still too big then. We could have done with a smaller house. But, because honestly, the bigger your house, the more stuff you put in it. Have y'all noticed that? At least that's my thought. Like, for whatever reason, that front room that I've shown it to y'all some, and it has morphed into many different things over the years. But that room that you first walk in has been at different times almost completely empty with no furniture, and I'm like, this room is so empty, we need to put some furniture in it. We didn't need to. We didn't have to. You know, we didn't have to have more furniture in that room than what was in there. It was fine. But, well, now it's just Crazyville with boxes piled up. But we did get rid of some boxes the other day. We did take some things to donate, so we had to put them in boxes. But yeah, the bigger the house, the more things it seems like we feel like we need when we don't. And I don't have the minimalist spirit or whatever it is. I'm not a minimalist. I'm not. I love the aesthetic. I love the way it looks. But I'm also the type of person that, like, I'll just give you an example. The other day, whenever we went to Kaylee's game last Monday, Adeline had fallen down. She's another one of our nieces. And she got stickers. Like, I don't know what kind of stickers. She fell and got stickers all in her little arms. And her dad was trying to figure out if anybody had tweezers. And my sister-in-law, Pooh Bear, her name is Amanda, but we all call her Pooh Bear. She said, Kathy's got some. She's got everything. No, she said, Kathy's probably got some. Ask her. And I said, got some what? Because I heard that part. And she said, some tweezers. I said, how you know I got tweezers? She said, you got everything. I'm just the type of person that always wants to be prepared. And it has followed me because she knows I always have everything. My sister made the comment, and so did my other niece, the comment that I have everything. I've had other sisters. This is recent. Those two within the last month. My sister within the last few weeks, and then my sister-in-law last week. And before, at another time, one of my other sisters said, I always have everything. Just ask. It's in her purse. Just ask her. I don't know why I'm that way. I just always want to be prepared for whatever. So I couldn't be a minimalist. And I know that some of you guys have even, you know what? I know some of you said, like, do what's in your purse. Y'all want to do that? Let's do that. I'm going to take my purse to the table, and I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to show you what's in my purse, and then we're going to do the Bible study over there. This is a good thing to show y'all today. How did we get here? I don't know. Okay, so I have swapped purses since the other day. I changed from the other purse, but the same thing is in here except one thing is different. First of all, hand sanitizer. I have that hanging out on my strap. It just hangs out. Alright, in this zipper pocket, I have keys to everything with a little flashlight on it, and also a little can opener. It's also got the fob to the generator, the fob to the truck. It's got keys to the car, the truck, the trooper. This key I need to take off because it's the old key to the mobile home. Need to get rid of that. It's got keys to a key to the fire department. It's got a key to the house here. Key to the mobile. Actually, 2 keys to the house here and 2 keys to the mobile home. What is this one for? I don't remember. It'll come to me, but I don't remember right this second. And oh, it's to like the safe, I think. One of the safes. I don't remember what that one's for. But if I don't have it, I'll try to figure it out. I'll need it later. Alright, and then I have another set of keys. These are keys to Noah's 2 vehicles. with the fob to his car. So, I've got that. And that's all that's in that pocket, other than this is a list of books that are Louis L'Amour books that I don't own. But I thought, because I like his books, and I thought if it's in here, I can have it if I go to a thrift store. I haven't used it in probably a year, but it's been in my purse. Alright, on this side, there's nothing in that pocket. That's where I stick my cell phone, in that pocket. So see, every pocket's not full all the time. Okay, so I'm going to get out of the bottom, the middle part first. This is my wallet. What's in here is like, what are those cards? Like grocery cards, like discount stuff for the stores, and membership things that are, you know, free things. Then insurance stuff, and then like my driver's license is here, and credit card, debit card. Got a little things for stamps. Got some, oh, I need to take those receipts out and put those in the thing, and then a little money in there too, and a gift card. What's in there? A little money. That was my birthday, my Christmas money that I haven't spent yet. And then there's some more of the smaller little cards for, like, you know, those free memberships. You can get discounts, and if you spend a certain amount, you can get a whatever it is. Okay, so then this little bag is in there, and I have a lotion, a handkerchief, because you never know you're going to need one. And I do take that out periodically and wash it. A pair of scissors for clipping coupons. And the like. Some triple antibiotic ointment, or like Neosporin. Band-Aids. Gotta have those, you know. A hair tie. I always called them ponytail holders growing up, but everybody calls them hair ties now. More Band-Aids. A multi-tool for all sorts of things. I don't even know what all it does, but it's got like a screwdriver, a saw, like a wrench thing. I don't know what this, I think this is a bottle opener, like a knife thing there. I don't even know what all it does. It's just a multi-tool for just in case. That's all. Just in case. More Band-Aids. More Band-Aids. Fingernail clippers. Just regular old fingernail clippers. A knife. Oh, a bobby pin. A screwdriver for glasses, because I wear glasses. It's got a flat head on that side, and it's got a Phillips head on that side. You never know when you're going to need it. Cuticle clippers. I always like to have those in my purse. An alcohol wipe, because you never know. More Band-Aid. A fingernail file, a little glass fingernail file. Oh, I need to glue that back on. That's the end of the fingernail file. So I'm going to set this over to the side so I can super glue that, and that way I'll be reminded. A glasses kit with nose pieces, screws, extra screws, a little screwdriver. What else is in there? I don't know what those little round black rings are, but they're in there. Little something others. A mirror. I've had this thing like 11.5 years or so. A little bitty comb. I don't know what for, but it's there. A hair barrette. Another nail file, different kind. More bobby pins. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I guess I'm going to try to pick a lock. I don't know. And then another little pair of scissors. So the way these work is you take this little, it's like a grenade. You pull the pin, and then they work. They're little scissors. Work good. But then you close them back together, you stick the pin back in. They're supposed to go on your keychain, but I just don't want to do that. Alright, that's all that's in that bag. I have an unreasonable amount of Band-Aids, but that's okay. If I have a boo-boo, I'll be covered. I have got my sanitizer and my Neosporin. I'll just be alright. I don't know what the little comb is for, though. It's just there. I just have it. And it all fits neatly into this little bag. Alright, and then I have this. This is a little notebook. It's a Happy Planner, little Happy Planner notebook, like with just paper like that. And what I put in here are my grocery list. And then when I'm done with it, I just take it out. And in the back side, it's got some things like that I asked my doctor and stuff. Whenever I went to see him, and that's all that's in there. Then I have this, which is what was not in my other purse. And this is the book that has all the things about the mobile home. Anything we purchased, anything we need to purchase, anything we just need to take down there from here. How much we've spent, the different sizes of the rooms, and everything. It's all in there. And that's all the middle part. So then this purse has little pockets all the way around. It's got 6 pockets. So in this pocket, I have some chewing gum. It has xylitol in it instead of like aspartame or something. I like it. It looks like chiclets. But the only thing is, after a while, it's like, I guess any gum. You get tired of it and you throw it away. It doesn't seem to last as long as other chewing gums. But it's more natural. So, yeah. Anyways. Chapping Sticking. Floss picks, which I have found that I don't need to use unless I have no other choice. And this reminds me, I need to put some dental floss in here. Mostly Jeff and Noah use those. An extra pair of contacts just in case I need them. Y'all know I used my others, so I had to get some more and put in here. And I have them in a Ziploc bag just in case something happens. A little packet of tissues. I put them in a Ziploc bag because they won't stay closed. So that works. Ink pens, because you gotta have them. And then another nail file. So I may just keep the other nail file out and just leave this one in there. It's a glass one too. Oh, that's the second pocket. Alright, third pocket. I have more of the little, like, wipes. I got 3 of those. I'm going to put them in here with this. Just to have them all together. It's my little first aid kit, you know. Eye drops. And a little nail kit. Why do I need all the other things since I have this? I don't know. I just do. Alright. Then in this, very old bottles where I have refilled acetaminophen and ibuprofen for just in case. More hair ties, 2 of them. This one's about had it. These satin ones seem to come apart so easily, and I don't think I've ever even used this one. It's just been in my purse. So there's that. And then the last thing that I have in my purse is a lighter that you don't have to worry about. Like, it's rechargeable. You charge it on this bottom here. It uses just a regular USB charger, like a, well, micro USB. And it's windproof. It's a survivor lighter. And it also has paracord on it for just in case. That's all that's in my purse. It looks like it'd be a lot, doesn't it? For that big of a purse. But it's not. The only thing I actually put back is my keys. But I'll take those back out so you can see. I'm not going to take that paper out, though. It doesn't matter. Actually, I should put Noah's keys on the top, on the bottom. Actually, another thing, I do not need all that stuff on my keychain. So let's go ahead and do the Bible study while we're here. And I do need to put some more I put some dental floss in there. Alright, so this week's Bible study. Alright, there's what's in my purse. Go for it. It's week 49. We have just 3 more weeks after this. So, I think it's safe to say that we're often our own worst enemy. We can talk ourselves out of anything. We can quickly come up with an excuse for why we can't do something or go somewhere. We can allow our insecurities and shortcomings to overcome us. But sometimes you have to tell your fears and anxieties to take a back seat and just go for it. Go pursue your dreams for your home or for your vision for your business. Don't settle where you are, just go for it. Y'all, actually, that's what we did whenever we decided to buy that mobile home. We just went for it. We like, this is where we're supposed to be doing, so we just did it. We had the money saved and all. It's not like we went for it without any kind of plan. Anyway. In Philippians 3:12, Paul writes about deciding on his next move in life. He realized that he had not arrived at the destination he desired. He had not accomplished all that God had for him to accomplish. Although he had come a long way, he still had a long way to go. So he said he'd forget those things that were behind him and press on. That's Philippians 3:13. He was going for it. Paul was a very intelligent man. He realized that his past did not define him. He realized that he couldn't get bogged down with all he'd done in the past. He realized that it did him no good to get sidetracked by the enemies he made. But by the same token, he couldn't get all caught up in his accomplishments either. He understood that it wasn't about where he was or where he had been. It was all about where he was going. So he didn't think about all the bad things he did, because y'all know Paul was Saul before, and Saul was a bad man. Saul persecuted the Jews. He killed them. He tortured them. He did horrible things. But he couldn't get caught up in the bad that he did or the good that he did, because at this time he had done good too. He couldn't get caught up in the wins and loses of life. He had to just keep going forward wherever God led him. We have to take a lesson from Paul's experience and admit that sometimes we get overwhelmed by thoughts from our past. We can get caught up in what we used to be. We can't move forward in our careers or our relationships with family and friends because we're too busy grieving over past hurts. However, this next move is not about where you've been. This next move is not about the mistakes. This next move is about where you're going. We have the potential to do great things. There is something greater than you can see or comprehend right now. When God begins to reveal his plan, we can't hesitate. We have to be ready to just go for it. So don't get bogged down by your past. Don't allow your fears to hold you back. You have people who are assigned to your life, and they are waiting on you, on what has come through you. So no more delays, no more excuses, no more distractions, just go for it. So the thing is, whenever I started this YouTube channel, I never dreamed that I would get very many people to subscribe. I just went for it. I just started doing it. And when I reached 100 subscribers, I was ecstatic. When I reached 500, I was like, what in the world? When I reached 2,000, I was like, why do these people even want to see me? What is happening here? You know, I never dreamed of where I would be at this point. I just went for it. I didn't think about, you know, all the past stuff that I had. Well, no, that's not true. I had thought about the things that that I was inadequate. That's what I thought about. But as I have gone forward, I have grown confidence, and I just don't care how inadequate I am, because I know I'm inadequate. As a human being, I will never be adequate or adequate enough for everyone. Does that make sense? I won't be everybody's cup of tea. I won't be everything everybody wants me to be. I won't do everything right. But if I'm going forward in the position that God is leading me and I'm following His lead, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. And I don't care. I know for a fact that I'm not here on my channel, or, well, let's just put it this way. This channel, what you see is what I am in real life. I'm not here to harm anyone. I'm not here setting out to make someone feel bad or to hurt their feelings or to injure anyone. So as long as I am on the road of helping others, I feel like I'm on the road to where God wants me to be. I'm on the path I am chosen for. And I have been told for years that I'm an encourager, and that is what I try to do. I try to encourage everyone to keep going, even though it's hard, even though there's bad things that happened in the past to you or because of you. Even though there's good things that have happened in the past, we can't get all caught up and get all like, we can't sit there and say, oh, well, look what I did, just because we did something good and we got a little bit of glory for a minute. We got to let that go. We got to keep going. We can't expect every moment to be as good as that one either. We can't expect to feel like every single day we're going to rescue someone, if that makes sense. Now, is that our goal, to rescue someone from a life of pain and trauma? Yeah, we want to do that. We want to make people's lives better. We want to make them smile. We want to make them laugh. We want to make them happy. But if we don't do that, we still got to keep going. We still got to go forward. And Paul could have got caught up in all the things he did. He could have got caught up in the way he acted before he was Paul. He didn't. He went ahead and did what God told him to do, and he went forward with the path that God had him on. And I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go forward with whatever path that God has us on, and don't look back. Just keep going. It's hard. Humans have the hardest time forgetting about the past. They have the hardest time with not dwelling on the past. So we just can't let it stop us. If I let my past stop me, I would never be happy. I would be depressed constantly. I would have the most extreme anxiety, because I have fought anxiety my whole life. I didn't realize that's what it was. I didn't know that's what it was called. But I have fought it my whole life, and my anxiety is a lot better than it used to be, because I am not letting it keep me down. So I think that's what the day is about. Just keep going forward. Just keep pressing on. Just go for it. Now, that doesn't mean you're supposed to go for it and do something stupid and cause yourself a bunch of trouble. But if God is leading you to it, He'll show you how to go and what to do. So the next week is 1 Timothy 1 through 6, 2 Timothy 1 through 4, Titus 1 through 3, Philemon 1, 1 Peter 1 through 5, and 2 Peter 1 through 3. And I will have those in the description box down below. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, which turned out to be kind of weird. But I'm weird, and that's okay. So, okay, so I talked too much and the camera went off. So, if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. If you think I should put a little blurb in every video saying my channel is about this, or whatever, or something like that, let me know what you think. I'd love your opinion. If you know somebody who would enjoy my channel, and that's why I say my channel, because I have so many things. Go ahead and share this with them if you'd like to. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And if you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. If you do not want to leave a prayer request with a certain specific thing that you want me to pray about, that's fine. I don't have to know. All you have to say is pray for me, or I have an unspoken request, or pray for my friend ... whatever the name is. I don't have to know who. I don't have to know why. I don't have to know any of that, because God knows, and that's one that matters, not me. My prayer does not amount to a hill of beans. Really, it doesn't. But we are told to pray in the Bible, and I believe my prayer, the only way it matters is if God is listening, and I believe He's listening to our prayers. Does that make sense? I think it does. I don't know. Maybe I didn't say it the way I meant it, but what I'm saying is, my prayer is no more important than yours. It's the one who answers the prayers that is important. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I would love to pray for you because that's what God tells us to do. Pray for our friends, pray for our family, pray for our others. And if you do not want to put a prayer request in the comment section, but you would like for me to pray for you, you can always send me an email. My email is in the description box. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.